Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Be Perfectly Blended. If you've been here before, thanks so much for coming back. And if this is your first time, thanks so much for clicking on. In today's video, I'm running to Winco. We are prepping to go out of town for the 4th of July weekend here in America. And so I had to run to Winco. I will give you a quick grocery haul once we get up to the mountains. However, on July 3rd, we had a wildfire breakout close to the cabin we're at. So we were actually on evacuation alert, and I have some footage of that coming up. Here is my car all loaded up with the groceries. I drove back home, and then we repacked the car so that we could head up to the mountains. And here we are on our way. This is a Tuesday afternoon, and then the fire broke out on Wednesday afternoon. And our 4th of July celebration is on Friday, just to kind of give you an outline of the week.
Well, we made it. I just want to jump on real quick. It is so hot. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and give a quick grocery haul real quick and kind of show you everything that I've got. Okay, here's almost everything I've got. I did put some bread away, and I put the eggs away. I put some cheese away before I thought, oh, I should probably show everything that I have. So this is what I have, and then my parents are coming, so they've got a few things that they're bringing. My daughter is coming as well, so she's got a few things. But this is what I brought up right now. I have myself, my son, and my grandson, my husband, and my other son will be up shortly. So anyway, starting over here, we are going to do fajitas. So I got these Carb Balance. I really like these, and they're really, really like the cheapest place at Costco. So I got those. I got grilling beans for the 4th of July, and then I will add some seasoned hamburger meat, barbecue sauce, a little bit of brown sugar. I got this tuna just for tuna fish sandwiches one day for lunch. 2 things of biscuits for biscuits and gravy I'll make for breakfast one morning. And then my kids really like these granola bars, so I got a pack of those. They should be on the snack table, which I'll show in a minute. Whipping cream. We always go and get like a pie from a bakery up here. And then this is the rice I got this time. So we're going to try that with the fajitas. Creamer that I had that I thought, well, I'll just bring this big old thing up here. And then these, my grandson already got into. And then Kerrygold butter, some milk. Here is our meat. So we are up here through the 4th of July. 4th of July here in America is a holiday, but it is also, it is our Independence Day, but it is also our youngest son's birthday. So you'll see decorations. I'll show all that. But here's the steaks we got for grilling. Voila. And then we also got the ground beef I'll make my patties for hamburgers. Sorry, it's all still frozen. And then some hot dogs. I got this tonight. I'm actually making steak. I had some extra steak meat. And so since we're already having fajitas, I'm just going to actually make steak tacos for dinner. And I'll make a taco salad for my son tonight. An onion. I got these peppers, but my mom is bringing up the 6 peppers as well, the 3 and 3, so we'll have plenty of peppers. And then here is one of my country gravies. I got 2, and then the fajita mix, and I got 2 of these. There's another one somewhere. Now, these right here and this right here, my dad wants greens. I don't know why when we're barbecuing, but that's what he wants. So I said, hey, no problem. I am not going to sit up here and make greens in all this heat and boil them. So I got the larger can and the smaller can. Actually, my husband's cousin showed me this. God rest her soul. So I got each of these size because that'll be plenty. And then you get the smoked turkey wing. You boil this till the turkey meat comes off. And then you pour some of that broth and you put the turkey meat mix them into these greens and add a little seasoning, and that's it, and it's super good, and I'll show that. The potatoes for breakfast, I got 2 of these bags, and then turkey meat for sandwiches as well for lunch. I already showed the hot dogs. Sorry for my disarray. We got bacon bacon eaters. Here is the meat. This is the same one we used from Costco for our fajitas. This is so good. Fajitas and Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. This is really, really good. I got the Impossible sausage, but I also have turkey sausage, which is what I will use for the biscuits and gravy. And then here, this is how I do mine. It's not the best, but when I want to bring Uncrustables and they're frozen, I just put them in a bag because, the box takes up space. And I think that is everything. Milk, of course, and my daughter will bring some more milk. And now I'll go show you what's on the snack table. All right, and as I mentioned earlier, I did put some bread up, and then there is cheese and some eggs that I put away, some milk I already put away, and some soda. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all this put away. We're up here at the cabin. It's Tuesday evening. I'm actually gonna get ready to do dinner here pretty soon. So Tuesday evening, and we're gonna be up here till Sunday. So that'll be nice. So we'll be up here over the 4th of July. We're here in America, so we're gonna go ahead and grill out your traditional hamburgers, hot dogs, brats. My husband likes a brat on the grill. So I'll show all that with some sides. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and get everything put away. It is so hot, and I'll check back in. All right, here is the snack table. I ended up moving these out here. And then we got Doritos. I brought 2 bags of Ruffles my mom makes. Actually, my grandma used to make it. It's cottage cheese, garlic, salt, and I think there's like some sour cream and stuff in it. Anyways, it's a dip, super good. Oh, my grandson found one of these lanterns. I did get some of this sauce. My dad really likes it, so I got it. We are barbecuing for the 4th of July, but I'm going to marinate some chicken for him. And then I did get this oil right here since I am cooking and my dad is here and I like to use a little bit. I should use it all the time, but I use a lot of vegetable oil. But I got avocado oil. And then these are some of the decorations. Oh, Oreos, a must-have for my husband. And then, of course, I brought the stuff to make s'mores. And then we do have decorations, so I'll put those up and show those. And then we have these cups for the 4th of July. The 4th of July, as I mentioned, is my son's birthday. But these were super cute, and that way when we're outside, people can have lids on. You don't have to worry about the bugs. And then I also got 4 packs of these. There's only 2 right here right now. These are the water balloons. We also have some other relatives down the street, so that'll be fun. And then this is alien tape is what I use when I put decorations up. These are some of the decorations you'll see. Like, brought this. I am not doing a balloon arch, but there are some balloons in here. And this is what I use to blow up balloons. I do make balloon arches, but not for this holiday. We have a lot of decorations. It does have a few balloons, so I will blow those up. Anyways, that is everything for right now. And I will check back in a little while.
One of my favorite things about cooking in this kitchen at the cabin is being able to leave the door open while I'm cooking and just looking outside. Here I'm just following the directions on the taco seasoning and adding the water. And I'll add the seasoning and let it simmer. Tonight it is just myself, my youngest, my grandson, and my daughter. So that's why I have just such a small amount of meat cooking. And then my parents come up tomorrow, but the fire actually delayed my husband and my other son, and they were able to come up on Thursday.
Now I'm just going to let it simmer for a little while. I did turn it down.
After dinner, we drove to the lake. This is called Lake Wenatchee. We were able to catch the tail end of the sunset. It is so beautiful. Coming up, you're going to hear my grandson giving my youngest son a good talking to about something.
What are you trying to...
It is just too funny, but they're living their best life I was just so blessed in this moment because my grandma and grandpa used to bring me to this lake when I was little. So to be here with my grandson, it's just kind of full circle. Awesome moment. Creepy swing sound, but look at this view. So beautiful. So it is the next morning, and we're in this little town called Leavenworth at a restaurant called Coffee and Waffles, and it is so good. Look at this chicken and waffles my daughter had, and then I had this waffle stuffed with strawberries, and then the kids shared a waffle with chocolate syrup. So good. After that, we stopped at this water hole. So this is kind of the calm before the storm. So as you can see, I'm kind of showing the skies are beautiful. It's a beautiful day. It's later on this afternoon that the fire breaks out. But we are here at a water hole, just having a great time, playing around. We went back to the cabin. Then we repacked and we went to a different water hole. And then this is when I got the call. So my parents first called and said we had to get back to the cabin. We're probably going to be on evacuation. And then our phone started going off a lot, alerting us to pack up. We're on level 1 evacuation. But then once it was kind of determined where exactly the fire is, and down in this gully, which is kind of what saved it from spreading, it never reached the treetops. Our cabin is off to the left that we were staying in. And this is about a 5 to 7 minute drive from the cabin that we were staying in. But as you can see, the fire stayed down below, and the firefighters did an amazing job because this is the next morning and the fire was completely contained. I guess a tree fell on a power line, so that's what caused the fire. So this is the next morning, as I mentioned, and my husband and son were able to make it up bright and early. So after breakfast, we went to another water hole. This is what my youngest son really likes to do. He likes to hang out at the river, float around. After that, we drove to the farm. I only got a few clips here, as I've shown in previous videos. As at the farm, we really enjoy this farm. It's called Smallwood. Thank you so much for coming along with me today. Please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. And I hope to see you in the next one, where we'll have our 4th of July celebration and my son's birthday.